Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together.
Card 2 is going to be another large card, and it's going to be a top folding card. This is my base here, and this piece, it measures 9.5 by 8, and I've scored it at 4 3/4. And when you fold it over, you'll notice that this piece here doesn't match up with this piece, and that's okay, because it's going to sit this way with the shorter side here at the front. And the reason I have done it that way is because I have used some of Lizi's Nested Lable dies, and these were an add-on. They're available on the die on the website, and you get a fabulous amount of dies here. There's 14 of them, and I have taken a number of these dies. Now you can use whatever dies you have in your stash, but I have taken a number of them here, and you can see them all. So let's just better organize these. Okay, so first I have 3 of the largest die, and I've die cut 1 in pink and 2 in white. Then I've die cut another 2 in pink, and these ones are the 3rd one from the outside. So if you have these, I've die cut 2 of those in pink, and I've also die cut 2 of those in white, and I've glued them together. This gives it more of a chipboard, and I just wanted it for a bit of dimension. So there's 2 in white, 2 in pink, or you can do 1 in white and 2 in pink, but I just went for the 2 in white there for a bit of dimension. And then finally I have 2 pieces of pattern paper die cut out, and this one is, so it's 1 2 3 4, it's the 5th one in from the outside. So those are those ones, and I loved the Christmas tree on that. I've got the Nutcracker ephemera piece. I've also taken one of the little packages ephemera piece. I'm going to embellish my card with that. I've taken 2 of the little snowflake stamps. They're from the stamp set that we got in the kit, these 2 here. I'm going to use them to embellish. And I'm also using this We Wish You a Merry Christmas. This stamp here, it's from a stamp set from November 2022. It was one of the add-ons. I'm not sure if it's available on Lizi's website, but you can use any stamp you have. I'm just using that one. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to assemble the card, and then we're going to do some stamping. So what I'm going to do first is I'm taking the 2 largest white ones and the large pink one, and what I want to do is I'm lining up this bottom piece here with the bottom of my card. So it's not the bottom of the back piece, but it's the bottom of the front piece that I'm lining that up with. It doesn't matter if it doesn't line up at the top. I'm not bothered about that. This piece really is just support for our design that's going on in the front. You can open it up and have your message in here, or you can have your message on the back here. I'm going to put mine inside my card here. I'll stamp my message and pop that on there. So we're going to pop our pink one on first, then I'm going to pop my 2 white ones on. Now the corners here, I'm going to kind of line up. So I'm lining this one up there, and I'm just going to make sure that's straight on there. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm lining up this corner with the front here and lining that up there. So once that's in there, I'm going to make sure then that this piece is kind of centered between the 2 of them. Now you can have that on the front or on the back, wherever you like, but I'm just putting that there. And I went with the pink for this back piece because I'm going with the pink for these. I'm going to layer them on there like so. So I'm going to glue those on there. I'm actually going to glue that way. And then I'm going to take my pattern paper pieces and layer them on there and on here. And then I'm going to take this white piece, which is the same size as these pink pieces, and I'm going to pop that up there. Now I will probably add some dimension behind this and lift it up. You don't have to. If you want to go flat, you can, but I probably will. So that'll sit on there. I'm going to pop my little nutcracker on here. I'm going to pop my little gifts down here. I'm going to stamp my "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" in here, and then I'm going to embellish it with the little snowflakes around it. And I'm also going to take some of my Twinkle Peeloffs. These are the red ones, and I'm going to go with the red because we have a reddish color here on our little nutcracker, and I think that'll pull it out. Lizi has a great selection of Twinkle Peeloffs. You'll have seen I used the gold and red on card 1, but she does have some pink ones. Actually, no, I'm going to go with the pink ones because it'll go with the color tone on our card. But she has pink, red, gold, blue, green, holographic silver, metallic silver. Then there's like a dull silver, a metallic gold, and a dull kind of gold. So there's a great range of Peeloffs on the website, and I'm using those to embellish all my cards today. We did also get these Peeloffs in our kit, so I may be adding those later to other cards. So that's what how I'm gonna put my card together. First thing I want to do is I want to stamp my sentiment on here, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my Versamark ink, and I'm going to do some gold embossing, and then I'll do some assembly of the card. So you can see here I've added my mats and layers together. I've used my embossing powder to heat emboss "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." I've added my nutcracker, my little gift boxes, and then inside I have stamped "With much love at Christmas time and always." I've used the two nutcrackers, the nutcracker stamp that came in the kit, and stamped 2 of those on the inside. And you can see my card stands up lovely. There you go, it stands up lovely, and it has a great look to the front of it with all the sparkle from our lovely Twinkle Peeloffs to our gold embossing. I love it. The only thing I'm going to add to this now is some accent glaze around my nutcracker and on the bows of my packages, and then that is card number 2 finished. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Click the subscribe button so you won't miss card number 3, and ding the bell. So that's it. Measurements and products are listed below in the description. Until next time with card number 3, thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye bye.